Hi guys, and welcome back to another JW4 Reacts, and it's me, I'm back again. And sorry for not making a video in a long time, but I've had quite a lot of difficulties. I've had, just the schedule you're running in real life. It's sometimes it can kind of beat you. But I've had a great loads of fun, and I haven't had so much time to make videos, but as I said, now I'm back and let's do it all again. Sorry for not uploading for a while though. I hope you've been able to bear with me on this. But yeah, we're back, and since season 6 has started premiering since quite a while back, I thought I would do my but they have released my absolute favorite episode ever. Sorry, I'm pollen allergic and sometimes it gets quite sore in the nose. But I said my absolute favorite episode ever of MLP, No Second Prances. It's starring Trixie, one of my favorite characters, Starlight Glimmer, which, yeah, I almost liked her more as an antagonist. And, okay, I don't like them portray. I can completely get behind why Twilight is doing what she's gonna do in this episode, but I almost see like the writers. I think it was Dave Polsky. I don't know. I don't keep track of the writers. I just watch the episodes for fun. But almost as they wanted to present Twilight like a jackass. Even though I can completely get behind, because yeah, I'm not gonna spoil the video. So before I start saying things you will regret, let's jump right into it, shall we? Okay, so we are. And oh yeah, just one more little thing. Something I could actually encourage many, especially gamers, but in general, people to try and do who hasn't it. A friend of mine has got me interested in old retro 80s, 90s, these 8 and 16-bit games with a that type sounding soundtrack. I think they're completely awesome games. Now I managed to get Castlevania to work, the very first Castlevania ever released. I think I'm actually gonna try Legend of Zelda and then DuckTales also, and I would love to get Castlevania Haunted Castle, which was like the 6th game in the series, to work, but it just doesn't. I can't find the CD for it. It seems to be a PlayStation 2 only game, unless you're doing these arcade with those, those huge machines you find in a Las Vegas casino. Sorry. But let's jump right into the episode. But I would really encourage you guys to try those old games. I've been doing two emulators for Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES, and that's JNES and F6 or something like that. And the latter one is not. I'm not sure. Someone will probably like it, but I play JNES. It works with my Dual. If you have one of these controllers, like I'm playing with this little thing here. If you have one of these controllers and you can't get them to work on, let's say you're using F6 or Sioux or F6 or whatever the name is called. Yeah, you could read it up there. If you're playing that and you can't get your controller to work, I would almost encourage you to try JNES, because when I switched to JNES, it instantly found my controller. But let's get right into the episode. I'm not gonna jab here about Nintendos and old things like that. Let's start the episode. 3, 2, 1.
lesson of the day, we very carefully set the table without using magic. So that... Did you? How? When? What? What? I said no magic. You were supposed to do it by hook so I could work in a friendship lesson. Oh, I heard set the table and just kind of went for it.
That's how I work at school.
Well, if you hadn't used magic, you'd have heard me say, this plate represents your head, this spoon is your heart, and the knives are sharp. Always be careful with
See what I mean? That's...
The metaphors make more sense when you're actually setting the table. Should I change it back? I just want to make sure you're ready for this dinner.
You wanted to get ready for the dinner and you're trying to make it. Okay.
It's just you, me, and Princess
She's trying to
Celestia.
get her ready
Why
for
are
the
there
dinner and
horses?
she's trying to...
The whole point is
She's
for you to
setting
bring
the
a new
table.
friend. That
That's
way the
not getting
princess
ready for the
will see
dinner.
herself just how far you've come. And how good a teacher you have. I can't choose. I like all your friends. That's the best part. You have to make a new friend. New friends?
I don't
Hey,
like
maybe
Twilight
I'll
as a
just
teacher.
force friendships by magically enslaving the entire population of Coneyville. Starlight? Kidding.
This is the part of the episode I don't like.
Let's see.
Colgate,
Make new
Carrot
friends
Top,
in Ponyville, the friendliest place in
Berry
Equestria.
Punch,
Shouldn't be hard. Need to make a new friend, huh? I know just the
Pinky
pony for
Pie.
you. Ms. Starlight Glimmer, meet Mrs. Cake. How are you, dearie? Are you baking? Can I help?
Check this. This is skills.
Wow, Mrs. Cake, look what your new friend made you.
New friend, I like the sound of it. Howza, wowza! Oh, are you trying to put me out of business with your fancy magic opinion wonder cake?
Sorry. In her defense, it is delicious.
I think people are just going over
I think I have just the pony for you, Starlight. Meet Big
this.
Mac.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
He's not much of a talker.
Nope.
Oh, that's too bad. I love a good conversation.
Not too much magic, I would say.
Yeah, you did something! Whoa! What's happening? I feel really weird. I'm talking so much, and I'm so articulate, enunciating with such precise pronunciation. Annie Apple awoke and accidentally ate an auburn azalea. Ah! Make it stop!
That face.
I can't be friends with some pony who doesn't talk. And I guess my first instinct shouldn't be to magically command ponies to act the way I want them to. All right, I'll change it back.
She's unlucky.
The trick to finding a new friend is to render yourself radiant. First impressions count a great deal, you know. I'm glad you all got past my first impression.
Uh-oh.
Well, every pony deserves a second chance. Now, I have a top-notch
Top-notch idea,
I'm
huh?
thinking pastel silk here and here, with crinoline underneath. You really think a new outfit will help me meet ponies? Oh, with the right outfit, you can do anything, darling. When will it be ready? 3 weeks. Dinner's tomorrow. Well then, how about a hat from the clearance bin? Maybe not. No pony's gonna make friends with you because of your outfit. The only thing you want a new friend draped in is coolness. Like you? Yeah, but you already know me, so... Spitfire! Sorry, who's that? Only the Wonderboltiest pony in the Wonderbolts! Come on,
I can't
I'll introduce-
understand. This is something from the newest episode, but I can't understand why Rainbow Dash
I
want to
guess my
be
first question
in.
would be, what's a Wonderbolt? You've
That
never heard
face
of
is
the
so
Wonderbolts?
going to be an
Where
internet
have you
meme.
been? Enslaving villages, I guess. Right. adorable, but probably not what Twilight had in mind.
Just like carrot top, lemon hearts.
What is going on? This is Ponyville. If I can't make a friend here, there's got to be something wrong with me. Okay, calm down. Nobody makes friends with a total stress case. Stop stressing. Stop stressing!
Biceps. I can't understand how biceps can fly anyway. 180 pounds to a
Just
lifting
what I
capacity of 1.
Tell me about it. You ever have one of those days? For me, they're all one of those days. I'm gonna start coming here every time I visit Ponyville. I'm not from here either. I've been trying to make friends, but it's not easy. They're not saying it, and I think every pony knows about my past. I may have been a tiny bit completely and utterly evil. Ponies judge me on my past, too. Finally, a pony I can relate to. Soup spoon, salad fork, pasta spoon, strawberry pick. I'm beginning to think that after friendship, the greatest magic of all is proper silverware placement.
Yikes.
Twilight, guess what? I made a new friend. That's fantastic news. She's great. Great. She's powerful.
She's Trixie.
Powerful. She's hello, princess. Trixie?
Jinxie.
You know each other? You could say that. We've had our differences. What matters is Twilight gave me a second chance, and I appreciate it.
That face from Twi is priceless.
So, what brings you to Ponyville? The great and powerful Trixie has come to perform a new stage show of grand illusion. I am calling it the Humble and Penitent Trixie's Equestrian Apology Tour.
Yeah.
That's kind of a mouthful.
It's a working
It's a
title.
word.
Yeah.
Starlight? A moment. Over here. I know I said make friends with any pony, but, well, with Trixie's past and your past, I'm not so sure she's the best first friend. But whatever she did, you've forgiven her, right? Of course. It's just, she wasn't the
Well,
nicest.
you weren't the nicest.
Well, you did say any pony, and I just assumed that you'd trust me to make my own friends the way Princess Celestia trusted you.
Well said.
You're right. I trust you.
Well said.
Just be back in time for the dinner. Thanks, Twilight. You won't regret it.
I hope not. I knew she was gonna say that.
This magic show's gonna be the greatest thing Ponyville's ever seen. Did you see? Every pony always says they'll give you a second chance, but deep down, they never forget. That's what I'm worried about. What is it? I heard what Twilight said about me, and she's right. I wasn't very nice. So I'd understand if you didn't want to be friends. Are you kidding? You're the first pony I've met who has any idea how I feel. Can you keep a secret? What are friends for? The things I've done, I did them because I was jealous of Twilight. She's just the best at everything, and I wanted to beat her at something. Your secret's safe with me. Thanks. Want to help me unpack my wagon?
Was actually
I spend a lot of time on the road
Wonder
with my
what that-
wagon, so it might be a tad messy. Maybe I can help. I'm pretty good at
Yeah.
organizing stuff. Magic props, brainwashed crowds.
brainwashed crowds.
Psst. 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 Shh. I'll catch up. I think there's something in my hoof. Sure, the wagon's right around the corner. So, how's it going with your new friend?
Great. Thanks for asking in a completely not creepy
Bingo.
way.
Because, you know, if it isn't working out for any reason, I could introduce you to my friend here.
Nice to meet you.
No. You can come out now. You like music, right? DJ
She's called
Pone
Vinyl
would be the
Scratch.
perfect friend for tonight's incredibly important dinner with
It's
Celestia.
called Vinyl
Yeah,
Scratch.
if you decide to make a last-minute change.
So, back at your castle when you said I trust
I
you,
don't.
you meant
Yeah.
I don't trust you.
Who can really say? Who said what? I know I can't. Can you? Starlight, I'm just trying to look out for you.
I appreciate it, but you're wrong about Trixie. She's just like me. We have a real connection.
That's kind of what I'm afraid of. Oh, what about her?
Derp. E.
Please, Twilight. I know you're trying to help, but I need to make friends on my own if I'm going to become a better pony.
But do you really think Trixie's the one to help
Someone
you
you
with
can
that?
relate to is someone who can help
Trixie
you.
was right. You're not really giving her a second chance. I wonder what that says about how you
That-
feel about me.
That is what I mean.
Oh, now he'd be perfect. Ugh.
I was thinking, you said Twilight is better than you at everything, but that's not true. You're better at magic. Only when I'm wearing a soul-sucking evil amulet, so I don't think that counts. Funny story, don't need to get into it. I meant stage magic. Well, of course. Great, yes. Powerful, obviously, but I'm not the best. As great and powerful as I am, there's one trick I've never been able to do. The Moonshot Manticore Mouth Dive. Only one magician has ever pulled it off. My hero, Houdini. You are supposed to blast yourself into the open mouth of a hungry manticore. After the manticore chews you up and swallows you, you magically step out of the box on the other side of the stage. Completely unharmed! That sounds very dangerous. I was gonna say cool. I knew I liked you for a reason. I don't know how he did it. If I tried it, I'd get chewed up and swallowed by that manticore. Not if you could use real magic. Obviously. Way to rub it in. No, I mean, I could help. You could start the trick, and right before you got chewed up, I could use magic to save you and make you appear in the black box. I guess that would work. But if you made one mistake, I'd be a goner. When it comes to magic, I don't make mistakes. Maybe I could be your magic show helper pony. We call it assistant in the magician biz, and no pony's ever offered to help before. Well, I'd be honored. You may have just made my great and powerful magic show even better, which I didn't think was possible. We're gonna blow them away tonight! Oh, I can't. Tonight's this incredibly important dinner with Twilight. Oh. Can I vent for a minute? What are friends for? Even after Twilight says she trusts me, she clearly doesn't trust me enough to choose my own friends. I guess you were right. No second chances. I wish I could say I was surprised. Well, lucky for Princess Twilight, I have my magic show tonight. If you have to go to the dinner, I completely understand. I just hope I find a way to
Psychic.
survive the Moonshot Manticore
Warning.
mouth dive
Psychic.
without my
Psychic.
new
Warning.
assistant.
I don't even want to make myself. Alright, not to mention.
Starlight Glimmer should be here any minute.
I have a little
Any
trouble with this.
minute
They
now.
make.
How about I introduce everyone? Our friendship lessons are going so well. She made 3 new friends. She has such great taste in friends. I don't know where she would have learned that.
Starlight Glimmer? I thought you said nose hair trimmers. What's going on? I'm hungry, and my nose is too hairy.
Cranky Ditto!
That's what I
You're
mean.
so
She's
funny. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna check
she,
the kitchen.
even though I can dig
Maybe
why.
she got lost amongst the, artichokes. Starlight? Has anyone seen Starlight Glimmer? I'm
I
looking
have.
for her.
That's what I am trouble with this episode.
Trixie.
So this is the humble and penitent Trixie's equestrian apology tour?
Ain't that a mouthful
It's a
of
working
molasses?
title.
It's a working title. This is gonna be the greatest night of my life. Excuse me, our lives.
Oh, I'm so glad we're not at that boring dinner. Ahem. You just decided to skip our dinner without telling me? Are you aware that at this very moment, Princess Celestia is waiting for you at a table? With exquisite silverware placement? Yes, but this is exactly
Look,
why I didn't want you to make friends with Trixie.
Ah! You still don't trust me. But guess what,
Look,
Princess? It doesn't matter if you want to give me a second
This
chance
is
or
mind
not.
overload.
Starlight had to choose between you and me. And she chose me. Your pupil chose me. So, I win.
You win? That sounds like you just made friends with me to beat Twilight.
Not helping. Not helping.
Wait! I mean, no! I got caught up in the moment. I like you. Beating Twilight is just a bonus. Oh, saying that didn't help, did it?
I should have known. No pony else in Ponyville wanted to be my friend. Why would you?
Wait! It's not like that! I am your friend. Oh.
Well, you won. I hope you're happy.
Looks like the great and powerful Trixie is back to a solo show.
Trixie?
Which is exactly the way she likes it. Thank you, Princess Twilight, for getting rid of that annoying pony who wanted to be my first friend. I am not sad at all. I definitely don't feel like my heart is breaking into
And
a
she should be
million
the princess
pieces.
of friendship.
Come one, come all. Come and see the pathetic and friendless Trixie's way to go, dum-dum. You really messed it up this time, Repentance Tour. It's
That's
a working
brilliant.
title!
But
Behold, your fears come true. A pony-eating manticore. For tonight, the great and powerful Trixie will be performing the Moonshot Manticore Mouth Dive. Now, save your gasps for when I defy the beast's jaws of doom and appear inside that black box. I was supposed to perform this trick with my great and powerful assistant, who was also my great and powerful friend.
Starlight, when I first came to Ponyville, Princess Celestia gave me room to make my own decisions and my own friends. I need to give you the same freedom. I shouldn't have tried to pick and choose your friends for you. Just like me, you have to make your own decisions
Finally.
and your own friends. But what if Trixie really was using me just to one-up you? From what I've seen, she's the real thing. But it's not my place to judge. It's all up to you.
Starlight, if you're out there and you still want to be friends, let's be great and powerful together. Please?
this is why I like this episode. Of course she has the day.
Behold, the very powerful
Confirmed kill.
Trixie! What do you want?
I was wrong. I'm sorry. And I have to hand it to you. I could never have pulled off a trick like that.
Thank you, Princess.
How do you get your hair
This
to
is
do that
why
all
I
the time?
don't like this episode. Otherwise they make Celestia is like the teacher and the kind of enthusiastic and the happy type, but here she's just the moaning, groaning, cranky, all in all character. But yeah, even though it has those moments where I really figure, you know, like you just you're feeling so embarrassed because a really good show makes you feel, it involves your feelings. And one of the classic, if you want to see a real moment of this, watch Short Circuit 2. Because in one of the scenes about almost in the middle of the movie, I think it's in the middle, they have a moment when they're sitting at a cafe in town, and this robot, it's all about Johnny Five, he's helping his friend here to win a girl's heart. You know, love story and all that. And he completely screws it. And that is so embarrassing, you just want to go and shut off the television. Or the computer, or whatever you're watching. That is the trademark of a good movie. Involving the viewers and immersing them in both the feelings and the joy and the laughter and sadness and you get what I mean. But in general, I would say this episode is both good and bad. I need to come off here. I have a USB. See, I have a little cable in here. I have the USB fan. That's what's been buzzing all the time. You know, here, in Sweden in the summers, either it's cold, and with cold I mean like maybe 10, 12 plus, but now we've really had, the weather has really been steaming about it, because it's been like almost up to what could have been over 20 degrees, I would guess, up at around the 20 degrees, and when it's 20 degrees and the sun's shining, it's you're getting fried, boiled, cooked, sliced, diced, and filleted all at once. Let's just say you're well done when you get back. Yeah, but in general, I think it's a very good episode. It's one of my at least top 3 favorites. Even. I said it's one of my favorites, and it probably is, but I have a very hard time grading the episodes. The problem is, almost every cartoon I watch, I'm happy to see again. Well, maybe except for Spirit, Horse from the Camaro. That's... I don't really like that, because it's it's all that... It hasn't got a big story arc, and it's only, this, it makes your feelings go berserk. That's all about the movie. That's back to the episode. I think it's actually quite good. But what I don't like about it is how they're portraying Celestia as this boring, almost annoying type character. You only want to show them the door, or rather, head through the window. But I like they had Vinyl Scratch, and her name's Vinyl Scratch, not DJ. That's what I say. Even though, of course, I sometimes refer to her as DJ, but. Okay, that's just nitpicking. But, yeah. What's there to say? How I think the future of these characters are going to be is Starlight is maybe going to work. Maybe I would say she is going to work at. I'm Trixie's show and touring with Trixie, and still be. I think they're gonna play Trixie as they played Twilight. She has some type of meaning. I can very well see the writers have some secret underground plan for her. Maybe if they'll introduce another country, or maybe she's gonna be like mayor of a town. Of course, she already has been, but that town was like yeah, some type of camp or something. But I can very well see what the writers are trying to go with this. And I like how they remade Trixie completely from the braggers type into a more the more humble type show performer. And a scene I really enjoy is her lack of enthusiasm. Of course, when you've lost a good friend, like in this case her only friend, of course you'd be sorry and all that. But her complete lack of enthusiasm over when welcome to the great and powerful Trixies, you really blew it up, dum dum blah blah blah, whatever she said. That complete lack of enthusiasm, it's hilarious. But that was my thoughts and things on this episode. And next time, the next video, unless you guys give some suggestions, it may be or probably will be Newbie Dash, because I'm really need to vent on that episode. I so did not like it, but I'm not gonna chat about it here. And some video in the near future is I'm probably gonna be making it about when I'm just because I'm so happy to finally have gotten the Nintendo Entertainment System emulator up and running, and I have Castlevania and all that. So when I've gathered up a couple of games, maybe I'll do a gameplay episode. Yeah, and also, I'm not sure how many of you are into video editing. I don't know what's happening with my camera here. It's going. I don't know what it's doing. But oh, where was I? Yeah, the camera died. Second time during this video, I really gotta see what's wrong with it. But yeah, probably I'm gonna make a gameplay of when I'm doing maybe Castlevania the very first. The fun thing about those games compared to the new ones is, like my friend said, those games don't hold you in the hand and guide you through the story. They make it like, alright, I'm the game, or I'm the game master, and you have to, if you make one mistake, I'm gonna chew you up and spit you out. That's how those games are, and I both think it's a little irritating because I'm very bad at getting the hang of those things, but it's also very fun because it's really challenging. You can't just sit there and you really gotta learn the skills of playing a game. The problem is the people who were brought up with all those consoles, you got that in you. But for me, I've never been a big of a gamer, never. I'm this type that tweaks my computer all the time and gets a real kick-ass machine, but I never use it for playing games. Even though I'm a very seasoned veteran of BeamNG. Crash Simulator with some game, the best car or soft body physics simulator in the business. I'm almost hardcore on that. Even though I hate all those Russian mods, they completely trash it. But yeah, I think that's about it for now, and Another note is I may sometime in the future try doing a live stream, even though I would love to maybe someone in the comments something tell me, even though I'm gonna look it up, but maybe someone in the comments who have done live streaming could tell me a little bit more about what it's all about, because I've never really digged what's with this live streaming. yeah, that's all for now. I thank you for watching. And take care.